shot to the finish.
Oh my God!
Fighting Sadiq Yusuff. I just wanted your thoughts on the matchup and how do you see him as a fighter?
He's a great fighter. He definitely one of the best in the world. You know, he's a number 11. He's in front of me in the rank. It's gonna be a war, like always. You know, everybody know every time we step in octagon, I give a good fight, and this Saturday it's not gonna be different. It's gonna be a war.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it should be just a very fun fight. Both of you guys are striking. We all know how diverse your striking is. Do you see that kind of how the fight's going to play out, or do you think there is going to be some grappling and, you know, because it is a mixed martial arts fight?
Yes, exactly. It's an MMA fight. You know, I need to be ready. Wherever this fight go, I need to be ready. And I'm ready. You know, and it's an MMA fight. But everybody knows my style. Everybody knows the game plan is always the same. And stay in the feet, try stop him, try finish the fight as soon as possible. But wherever these fights go, I'm ready.
How do you see the fight going? Do you have a prediction for the fight?
I see the fight with the end with my win. That's what I see. I don't know if it's gonna be for decision or knockout or submit, but I know if I go there, give my best, I'm gonna win this fight.
And finally, for me, I just want your thoughts on last week's fight with Bobby Green. He's a UFC veteran like yourself. Go in there and knock Grant Dawson out. What was your reaction to that?
First, I was a little bit sad because Dodson's my training partner. You know I saw him, I watched him train for this fight. He trained super hard. I know he's more than ready for that. But he catch with a good shot and the fight's over. But like I said, man, Bob Green, like a 37 like me, he still put a show. He's a great fighter. I have opportunity to fight him a couple years ago. He's a great fighter.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Obviously, you know, you're not getting another tune-up fight. You're getting a tough Jonathan Martinez. Obviously, on paper, it's probably the people's main event, right? Like, it's a ridiculous fight. How do you see this fight kind of playing out?
Man, to me, it's gonna be fun for the fans. It's gonna be really, really fun for the fans because we're both strikers. We both want to try and knock each other out. The way I see the fight playing out, obviously, is me getting my hand raised. So yeah, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be really, really fun.
How do you prepare for someone like Jonathan, where he's just, you know, obviously a good striker, but he's well-rounded everywhere, and you got to train for those calf kicks, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. He does a really good job of being able to land those calf kicks. He's just a hard kicker in general. His body kicks hurt, his head kicks hurt, his like just all in general. So it's not just the calf kicks you got to worry about. So to me, you know, just got to make sure, you know, I got a Muay Thai coach in my corner right now. So, you know, I feel like I'm taking all the right measures, you know.
And finally for me, what were your thoughts on Sean O'Malley winning the championship?
That was very crazy. And in that moment, I remember seeing it. I was in that moment whenever I saw what was going on in that second round, I was like, oh shit, like it might happen, like holy shit. And you know, seeing it's a weird thing because now like the vision's honestly kind of opened up. It gives Merab a chance to fight for the title. Because I know with him and Al, if Aljo would have stayed champ, it probably might have given him the title shot anyways. Because I know Aljo was thinking about going up after the fight, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of opened up the division for new matchups. You know, there's a lot of crazy things going on. You know, you got guys who are probably not in the top 5 that are not going to get the title shot next. So yeah, so for me, it does open up the division. And honestly, with how much going on, there's some weird things that happen where like win two, you know, I'm there, you know, so it's right in front of me. So yeah, it just opens up everything.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
If all goes well for you and you pick up a win over Pereira, where would you see yourself 1 year from today?
I mean, my next fight has to be a top 15 guy. If not the Bo Nickal fight, then definitely a top 15 guy. There's quite a few guys in the top 15 that I got my eye on for sure.
That carries over right into my next question. Anyone that follows you on socials know how adamant you are towards fighting Bo Nickal. Is that something you're still very eagerly looking forward to one day?
Yeah, for sure. I continue to want to prove that I'm the best grappler in this division, and I think I do that. I continue to go out and prove it. And so, you know, Bo seems to think so too. So, you know, let's figure it out.
And you obviously featured on The Ultimate Fighter season 29. What were your biggest takeaways from that season, not just from the fighting perspective, but also maybe just development as a human or anything like that?
Yeah, I think that I definitely realized that, like, I can do well with, like, a lot of structure. The Ultimate Fighter was like, you know, everything's set out for you, no distractions. They remove all the distractions from your life. You have no phone, no TV, you know, no internet, and, you know, practice is set every day. It's 12 and 6 or 2 and 4, whatever it is, and like that's it. That's your only focus is going to practice and getting ready for a fight. So, like, I think I do very well on that. I think that I grew a lot as a martial artist and as a fighter during that period. Granted, I did have like some amazing coaches, Henner Gracie and Brian. Like, I would get like 2-hour privates from Henner every day. He would come in, he'd be like, you know, who wants to work today? And, you know, so-and-so would be cutting weight, so-and-so would be hurt. And I'd be like, I'm here, like, because I fought first. I was the first fight, so I had like all that time off where I didn't have a fight on the show. So I was able to work with him every day, so I learned like so much from him.